Hello guys, today I am currently at Potting Junction and I'm actually going to visit a land that is actually for sale. And this is not one plot, oh. This is 3 acres of land that is actually for sale, and I'm going to be taking you to the site, you understand? So currently I'm at the Potting Junction, and Potting Junction is actually on your way from Kasua going to Winneba. So driving from Potting Junction to Winneba is like 4 minutes. Also, Kasua to this place can take you around 20 minutes because the road is under construction. The site is not at Potting Township, oh. It is actually at the opposite side of Potting Junction. So it's a very beautiful location, and I'm going to take you to that land. Let's go. I show you how the road looks like. Then you also get to see how the land looks like. This one, I am the one who is selling it personally. So if you want to buy this land, I have all the documentation. I've done my due diligence. You can just contact me, and a plot of land is actually going for 40,000 Ghana cedis. So the exact location the land is located is at Kweikrom. Yes, and it is in between the old Winneba Road and then the new Winneba Road. So you see, if you're at Potting Junction, you need to drive back like you are going to Kasua area. You see this building right there, then you take this road. So this is the shortest route you can use to the site, but the road is no good. So because the road is no good, we had to go back and use the Akoti Junction. That one, the road is very good. So I'm just showing you the short way, and then we are going to use the long way, which is we are going back to Akoti Junction, like going to Kasua there. Then from there we move to the site. So you see, this is the road that we are supposed to use to the site, and you can see there's a quarry here, but that's not even close to the land. Oh, please, it's not even close to that. You see the road leading you to the site direct. So this is the shortest route you could have used. This place to the site could have taken you like 15 minutes thereabouts, but because the road is currently no good, we had to go back and use the Akoti Junction, which takes you around 30 minutes to be at the site. So I'm just being genuine and show you the real thing. So if you are buying it and you want it very close to the roadside, you use the parts in the near 5-10 years, this place will be better than anything, and you have a very good smooth way to your house. So we are back to the Akoti Junction, and we are going to take our right. So if you are coming from Accra or anywhere, you just need to use the Akoti Junction directly, because currently that is the road that is fine and okay for you to actually use. So basically, you're going to be going straight. It is a straight route to the site. So as you already know, I've already made video about Akoti Junction, from Akoti Junction to the Ojobi Township. So right now you're going to be driving straight to Ojobi. Then from Ojobi you branch your right to the site. You understand? So basically, it's actually a very good location, and it is in between the two roads, the old Winneba Road and then the new Winneba Road. So if you are looking at the general map, I wish I had a drone to capture it very well for you. So it's in between the two roads. So you can see we are still on the road from Akoti Junction, and we are struggling to actually go straight up to Winneba. Up to Ojobi Township. So you can see the kind of houses that are built at Akoti Township, as you can see. So this is a traditional area, like an old settlement, you understand. So this is not a new settlement. So this is not where we're going to. So you're going to be branching your right. So you take your right straight, you go straight. So it's just an easy location. You can actually identify. You're not branching anywhere, you're going straight. So you keep moving. So you can see how the road is, and you can see the kind of cars that are using the road. Can see this is just a single road. So these heavy cars are all sharing this road with you. So from here to the site, it's actually tarred. You can see how clean the road is. So that is quite motivating. So that's why I preferred us to use this part, so that we can actually go to the place. So that is how the journey is, and it is actually beautiful to use this. See how the road is clean. The road is okay. Yeah. So whatever car you are using a car, you are using a a saloon car, you are using a big car, whatever it is, you can all use this road. So this is the same road that is taking you to Senya Breku. Sanya Breku. So when you are using this place, it will take you to Senya Breku, and you can also know that take note that this all these areas all they are very close to the sea. You understand? You see the signboard we just passed. That's Kweikrom. They've written on it. You understand? So we are actually going, and it is important for you to actually, stay tuned. So basically, I really enjoy this place. And how the road is. You understand? See how the coconut trees are in front, making the place very beautiful. So if you are buying a land at this location, it's important you also try to have some vegetation around your house. Yeah. So it's interesting for you to actually, know the place and see how it is. Yeah. So basically, that is how it is actually. Yeah. So as I was saying, we are actually approaching the Ojobi Township. Yeah. So this is where you reach, and when you get to this place, you're going to be, branching to the site. So for those of you who want to watch the entire video, you can hit me up. Then I will also update you. You get to watch more. So this is actually a landmark in the township of Ojobi, and this is a very big church, as you can see. So when you get to this place, we are taking our right to the site. So basically, it is interesting for you to actually learn about the entire journey to the place. So I'm trying my best to see how I can show you everything. So you can see the township looks quite big. It's very it's lengthy a little bit. You have a lot of homes, and these are some of the streets at Ojobi Township. So you just keep going, you keep going straight. You understand? So it's very much easy to locate. So um, even when you have this video, you can go to the site alone without informing anyone. Yeah. And if you want to actually get this piece of land, it is interesting for you to actually contact me, then I'll aid you through. Take note, this is actually a land that I'm selling. So if it is in plot, as I told you, a plot is 40,000 Ghana cedis. But if you are not buying in plots, you are buying in acres, it's negotiable. Yeah. So it's such an interesting journey you can actually consider. You can see the road. The road is just laid out and it keeps going. Yeah. So you can see some of the beautiful vegetations and how the lands are laid out, and it is interesting for you to just keep following and watching. You understand? So it's just a straight road. There's no branch, no curve, no bend anywhere. See how the place is very beautiful. This is still taking you to the land, and you can see how some people are raising. These are estates, plenty estates. They are building. They are having their lands here. You understand? A lot of estates are having lands here. So you just need to keep going and keep learning about the place. So this part, this road up to the site junction, or the junction we are going to branch to the site, you can see a lot of estates. They have bought land and they are actually building. Some are doing their fencing, some are also building around, and it's such a beautiful experience for you to actually behold. See these cars. These cars are those you usually come and fetch sand. Oh. You have a very nice portion of land. If you don't develop it, they will go and be fetching sand. You understand? But it's not like that. Though some of the lands are affected, but most of the cars that you see them coming, some of them are coming from quarry sites, or how do you guys call it? Is it quarry sites? So quarry sites. So you can see the road is very beautiful and it's well laid out. You can see how the township is folded or is unfolding right in front of us, and you can see some people are also building at the edges. Some are already having houses at in front there. So this is very interesting for you to actually stay tuned, to come and learn, to actually study the place very well. Yeah. So as you can see how there's another estate again. Oh, Those are estate. I didn't want to, capture the name of the estate or to advertise for them freely. That's why I jumped it. So it's just a straight road. Yeah, I don't do advert for free. Oh. Mm. So it's just a straight road right to the site. You can see how the road is. So Charlie, people are building, people are owning lands at this location. I've visited a lot of lands, but however, this part of the place or this part of central region is very beautiful because they have very beautiful lands. See, this also another estate again. This is also another estate that you can see. So quite, you can see, is another estate. You see, so a lot of estates they have lands here, and they are building. Some of them are just doing fence. They are waiting for the place to develop before they sell. So they are doing what we call land banking. Land banking. So basically, it's interesting. Some have also see someone building closer to the road. Most of you who want to buy land on the roadside, this is where you come and buy. Oh. Most of you come and they say, I want to buy land at the roadside. I want it at the roadside. I want it at the roadside. I'll do this. This is where you need to come and buy so that you wait in the next 10, 15 years. The place will become developed so that you can do your business. Those people who buy land at the roadside, they are those who are rich. In town, you want to buy land in town, in Kaswa, or in Widiba town, or in Accra, Medina, somewhere. You want to buy it on the roadside. You think it is to be cheap? No. Those people that you see them owning land at those places, the township now, they bought it when it was like this. So you can see we are almost at the junction, and I just zoomed, but that's not it. You see the red road here, the rough road there. We are taking our right. So you see that signboard, use that as a landmark, but you will reach the signboard. You understand? You will not reach the signboard. I just zoomed out, so you branch your right. Yeah. So you see that. So that is where we are going. So for those of you who are talking about rough road, this is where you see a little bit of rough road, but it's quite okay. Those of you who are using saloon cars, you can still move with it. You are having a Corolla, you're having a Toyota Corolla, you're having some Hyundai, small those cars. You can still use this road. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, but actually I want you to actually see how the road is, and you yourself will decide on how you actually want to use the road. Yeah. So it is important that you actually view it like this so that you yourself get to see how the road is. So basically you can see how the land is folded or is unfolding. You get to see the road and see how the place is. Those of you who are looking to do land banking, those of you who are actually looking forward to buying a land and developing it in the next 2-3 years or a year time, this is actually a very good place for you to consider. Yeah. So you can see how the road is. The road is, it actually looks beautiful. To some extent, you get some place, you climb a little bit, these small hills, then you descend. So that is how it is. But in a nutshell, I would say the road is quite flat. And for me, this road, though it doesn't look 100% or it's not a third road, but to me, I've visited a lot of sites. I don't think this is a bad road. Yeah, anyone who is buying a land in a new site should know that this is a very normal road. I visited different lands at very far locations, you understand. So it's important you actually study and know how the place is, you understand. So take a look at this as well. So this place looks like the entrance of another estate too. Yeah, but it's just a road we connect, you understand. See, some people who are developing their lands already. See, some people are developing their land already. So for those of you who are making excuses, don't think you are the only one who is coming to build here. See, straight road. We are going straight. We are not branching anywhere. So we keep going, and it is important you always learn and understand how real estate business is. Most of you like to buy land in a township, but you don't know, you are not ready to pay for the cost, or you are not ready to pay the price. You understand? When you want something, you need to be ready to pay the price. Those people who are buying land here, those people who are proactive, they are buying the land, fencing it, walling it, protecting the land, so that in the next few years they will do what? They will resell it. And when they begin to sell it in dollars, most of you be caught out, yeah, it's expensive, yeah, it's like this. When it was cheap, where were you? People bought land at Lakeside Estate. People bought land at East Legon Hills when it was cheap. You understand?
Today, there are those who are earning in dollars. The next 10 years, 50 years, 20 years, look at how East Legon Hills is now. Look at how Lakeside Estate is now. Very expensive, you understand. Buy land, a plot of land at $50,000. No, you understand. But today people sell land like that, and that is what you need to be thinking. You understand? Buying a land at a very expensive price, it didn't used to be like that. So if you invest now, you protect your land. In the next few years, you can now reap the benefits. And most people who are into business understand this. You don't need to struggle explaining yourself to those people. So it is important you always, learn about this fact that if you want a very good land to patronize or to buy, it is an investment or a sacrifice you need to make by buying it now, protecting the land, and protecting the land and being able to sell it in the near future. You can also consider this as buying it for your kids. You understand? Most of you buy land and you intend to buy it for your family. You understand? For your children, so that they also grow. When they grow, they will also be able to develop it. So imagine you bought a land at this location. In the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, this place will already be developed and it will be in the township. You understand? So what happens is that the price will skyrocket. So if your kids have a land here, it's something they will appreciate you as a father even if you are not alive. They will appreciate you as a mother even if you are not alive. This is where you need to be investing. It's not a place where you'll be complaining about and be talking. No. That is how places used to be before it started. People had lands at very close locations, such as Abokobi, such as Oyarefa areas. They don't like them. They didn't like. But now, can you buy land at Oyarefa? No. Can you buy land at Abokobi? No. Can you buy land at Ayumensa? No. Can you buy land at even Madina Pantine? Can you? No. You can't. But when it used to be like this, that was when people invested. So if you want to invest or buy land in Ghana, this is what you need to look. Look at how the road is laid out. The road is straight, you understand, to the site. So I always like to show you how the road is so that you yourself can be able to appreciate. Also take note that this is a rainy season. That is why you're finding like that. It's a rainy season. And then the grasses and everything is grown like this. So that means that in the near future, when the place get developed, you understand, it wouldn't be like that. It wouldn't be like this. And also take note, in the dry season, this place is clearer than how you are seeing it. But I choose to visit sites during the rainy season so that you could see the worst part of it. But the best part of it is yet to come. If you make a decision looking at the worst part of it, I'm sorry. In the near future, you bite your lips. So you see where we are going to use. So this is actually the site. We have actually arrived at the site. You see, from this road going, that on your right and then your left, the land starts from that side. You understand? So we will go and park in front there so that you yourself can see how the land is. So ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time watching this video, kindly subscribe to the channel. My name is Imo Sadat. If you want me to go and make a video of a site somewhere you want to buy, kindly let me know. If you want to buy this land as well, kindly contact the numbers you see on screen. I am the one responsible for it, and you can see we have arrived at the land, and I've made other video of it showing you how the land is. See, that is the land right there. You understand? So it's important, and it's on a flat place, and there's also a little bit slopey place, and then another flat space. So kindly contact the numbers you see on screen. Thank you. My name is Imo Sadat. Subscribe. Business Ghana TV. Thank you.